What the hell are we supposed to use, man? Harsh language?
We got another trailer here. This is one that I got to say I will not be watching this, but this is for House of the Dragon. And this is the follow-up to Game of Thrones. This is coming to HBO. Is it HBO Max or is it actually HBO? Because there's a difference. Oh, this is coming to HBO Max. Okay. This is the follow-up to the acclaimed Game of Thrones. I just want to say here,
This is a prequel spinoff.
I am a proud Game of Thrones holdout, okay? And I will stay that way.
This fucking guy. Imagine being a holdout on Game of Thrones, everybody. Comparable to fucking like holding out on sex or some shit. It's fucking awful.
I mean, you could watch something like The Red Wedding and then give it up.
Well, here's the thing. So
the end isn't really worth.
A lot of my friends are Game of Thrones fans, and we used to get together on Sundays where they would watch it. So I would be there hanging out while they watched it. So I never myself watched it, and I don't really know anything that goes on, but I've seen it. I haven't watched it, if that makes sense.
So what were you doing while everybody else was watching the show?
I don't know, probably fucking jerking around on my phone.
Fucking playing Candy Crush.
Something like that.
Holding out on Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got House of the Dragon here, folks. It's coming out it's coming out August 21st, so this month, couple weeks.
Couple weeks, about 20 days, I guess.
Let's go ahead and
3 weeks.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer for House of the Dragon.
He's afoot.
Well, there you have it, folks. The spin-off, the prequel, whatever you want to call it. Now, obviously, you guys have watched Game of Thrones. I haven't. So, is this based off of books by George R.R. Martin, or did he like write this? I know he's involved, but did he write this specifically for the show?
I'm actually not sure if this is based on his books or not.
I would imagine he helped produce it and helped write out the lore, but he's still trying to finish his books, his other books. So.
Oh, I'm actually, if I just knew how to read, it says it right here. Based on portions of Martin's 2018 novel Fire and Blood.
Okay.
Set 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones, the series chronicles the beginning of the end of House Targaryen. The events leading up to covering the Targaryen War of Succession, known as the Dance of the Dragon. Okay, cool. Well, the
fall of the Empire begins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it really the fall, though? I mean, they were still pretty powerful throughout the show as we know it. I would say.
Yeah, I guess not very much politically, but
not politically, yeah. But still, as far as like their
armies and being able, yeah. I mean, Daenerys raised up a pretty big army and did it.
First off, with this fucking trailer, the costumes are amazing in this fucking trailer. I just noticed that off the rip.
This to me clearly is a trailer for fans.
Yeah.
Because at least for me, it didn't really do anything to be like, oh, you know what? I should actually go watch Game of Thrones before this comes out and then watch this. But tell me what the fuck is going on here, because these people look like the fucking Nilfgaardians from The Witcher. You got fucking witchery type music in this trailer. It literally sounded like the music during like fight sequences in The Witcher 3. What's going on here, Marvin? Why are they copying my shit?
So, I don't actually know. Which one came first? Witcher books or Game of Thrones books?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh, you're gonna get some people pissed off when asking that question.
We're gonna have to do some
I don't know. I haven't read the book that this is based on, but from what I understand, it's the lead up to the dance of the dragons, right? It's the war.
Have you read the regular Game of Thrones books?
No. I read the first book, but I watched all of the seasons of the show. Yeah.
Which passed the books eventually.
Yeah. But I haven't actually read. Apparently the books are like way like on another level. But
like good?
Yeah. That's what I always hear.
Okay, so I got the goods that we were looking for. The Witcher outdates the first Game of Thrones book by 6 years.
Oh shit.
So The Witcher came
That's bad.
The Witcher came out in 1990, the Polish first Witcher book, which was the series of short stories. And then Game of Thrones came out in 1996, or at least it was published. So I don't know if that. I mean, again, I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. I don't know if the stories are similar.
Not the first time it's been done. It won't be the last.
Oh, I'm not saying they copied, but I was just kidding.
Nah, I don't think they copied.
The music is like very witchery.
Yeah,
the elves and
the visuals are on another level in this, dude.
Pale
the budget,
skin, light hair.
The budget has to be fucking insane.
You think that looked good? It looked kind of like
what?
I don't know.
Can you name like other fantasy that has looked like this in recent years?
Do you see my face and how serious I look right now? Lord of the Rings, Marvin.
Oh my God, come on. I haven't even seen that shit.
No, I don't know. This so if for those of you who have watched it, you'll know I had some things to say about the Sandman trailer visuals not looking that great. I think the same about this one too. Like it just
no fucking way, dude.
I don't know. These network CGIs aren't.
You won't even looking. You don't even know what you're looking at. You haven't even watched the shit.
It's dragons. What do I got to look at?
The dragon look real as fuck.
You seen a real dragon to compare it to? Because I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
They call me a dragon slayer. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The CGI looked pretty good. Yeah, I'm sure HBO's throwing like all the fucking money at it because they know they're gonna make all the money from it, right? You know,
they definitely are. Hopefully this is gonna be like a fresh start because obviously, like season 7 and 8 were kind of disappointing to majority of fans.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can get some, like a revitalized, whatever you want to call it for Game of Thrones.
So are you guys excited for the
show for a while when it was Game of Thrones?
Super excited, yeah.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that, Dusty.
I mean,
I love prequel shit, dude.
What they did to the original, I'm going in with a little cautious cynicism, but I'm looking forward to watching it.
So that'll be nice for fans to get to go back and see how the world they've come to love came to be.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. We were talking about like the visuals and stuff earlier.
Yeah,
I was looking at some numbers. Apparently the budget for this show was about 200 million, according to an article. But something like Stranger Things season 4 was like 30 million an episode.
Really?
So as far as budget goes, it's nothing that crazy.
I feel like yeah, these.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say these streaming services, they got like literally all the money.
Right. It's like not even a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like look at the show.
They already have a lot of the set stuff still because they did Game of Thrones and it's going to be taking place in the same place. So some alterations here and there, like they don't have to. The production money will be down a little bit because they have set pieces they can use already.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
They did reuse the throne as we saw. That is the same throne.
Why does that throne look crazy like that? Is there a purpose behind that? Fucking tendrils and fucking all sorts of spikes and shit.
I believe it's melted down
made
swords,
of swords.
Right?
Yeah, it's made of swords.
Okay.
That's what it is.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you guys are excited for it, even though I'm not. I'm not one to
stop holding out.
I won't piss in anybody's cereal.
Give yourself some pleasure, Dan, for once.
No, I can't.
You deserve it.
I mean, I get a lot of pleasure. Okay, I don't need Game of Thrones. I don't need to watch fucking people get their dicks cut off and shit in plain sight. Nah,
dude, I love that shit.
That was Pedro Pascal, right? Didn't he?
No, that was he got his skull crushed and his eyes pushed in.
Oh, okay, very good.
I forgot that guy's name, but yeah,
yeah, it was cut off. The Stark's bastard kid.
Yeah, he was an
not Jon Snow, but what's the other bastard kid's name? I don't know.
That's all right.
He was an Ironborn guy. I forgot his name, but he was from that.
Battle of the Bastards
He was in Greyjoy, something Greyjoy.
Yeah, Greyjoy. That's what it was.
But yeah.
So you guys are excited for this. Do you have any predictions on what you might see? Anything like that? Are there any major plot points that have yet to be explored that were like left hanging from the end of Game of Thrones that you might see revealed here? But that you think
It's
you
a
might?
prequel. It takes place
I don't
hundreds
think
of years
so.
before Game
Yeah,
of
because
Thrones.
it's too far. Yeah, I think it's too far
There's-
back.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
But we'll get some more insight into the Targaryen history, so that'll be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. House of the Dragon. As a non-Game of Thrones fan, I
Say it again. Shut up. Just stop it.
the trailer looks all right. These guys are excited. If you're watching this, I assume you're excited too. So let us know in the comments what you think about the trailer for House of the Dragon coming to HBO on August 21st. You can also reach out to us on Twitter and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that way you could be alerted to new videos like this one. And go check out our website, harshlanguage.tv. And we appreciate you watching. Catch you in the next one.
See ya.
Asta.